It was important for us to go with a trusted, known company in New Zealand, and yeah, GJ just resembles all of that and have lived up to it now. We're in our home, and yeah, it was a no-brainer for us to move forward with GJ. We wanted to create a family home where we could make our own personal touches and also expand on our family. So building new meant we could pick the number of rooms we needed, and it just seemed like the right option and right fit for our family.
Secured what we want in terms of the package, then it was just a case of going through, making sure picking all the right sort of fits on everything, all the, where you want the bedrooms, where you want this to be, the bathrooms, the different tiles, the colouring schemes. But once we got all that sorted, then it was just a case of letting the process happen, and that was acquiring the section and then approving the plans, and then obviously going to council and then progressing and watching the build, develop right on the slab and then to the framing, and then it all comes together, eh? So it was a pretty exciting process. So.
It was really cool, and we had a lot of professional support as well from the GJ team with the right colours and the right fixtures to go with, so we're really lucky to have that support as well from the GJ team. It was great to have the colour consultants' input on what's modern right now and what would be sustainable long term and not date too much. We had an awesome hands-on project manager who was always in communication with us and checking in with us and making sure that if they had to make an adjustment, was it okay, and just ran everything past us and was available at all hours. We were really lucky to have an awesome hands-on project manager.
Having that honesty and that communication and just that friendliness to do it alongside us, I think is what kind of got us through to the end.
It was really helpful too, because there were a few things where he made suggestions on tweaking, where we had a vision and our project manager said this might actually work a little bit better. So it was really good to have that advice and input and confidence. So we were really lucky.
Yeah, and the best thing we kind of got from him was he would give us weekly updates on Fridays. I tell you, when you're working all week and you get these little updates, he's taking the time to take pictures, letting you know how this week's gone, what's in store for next week. It really gives you that picture of what you're kind of getting into and like how things are progressing.
I guess budget is a big one, and so we expressed that from the beginning. We have quite a tight budget, and GJ were really helpful with keeping us on track, but also giving us suggestions on where we should upgrade certain fixtures. But for the most part for us it was budget and communication. There's so many positives with this house. It blew us away the first day we walked in and saw it actually completed, the power on. It's a tricky one.
For me, it's the downstairs games room. That was always the plan, having a cheeky office games room. So actually having my own space in there is the feature for me.
I guess maybe the living space for me. It's where our family can create memories and just get together and be a family, and we're all under one roof now, which is really nice. Yeah.